Hello dear, welcome once again to English Needs channel. In this video, I am going to give you the detailed explanation of the poem Let Me Not Forget. This poem is also called a poem 79 in the book of poems called Geetanjali, written by Ravindranath Tagore. In this poem, the word "the" refers to God. The poet has already realized that it is not possible for him to see the God. He cannot have the sight of the God in this life. So he feels that he has missed that chance of seeing him. He laments about the great loss. Therefore, he feels that he has to keep this in mind throughout his life, whatever may be his condition. He says he would keep this in mind day and night. That means every moment, this sadness or the sorrow of missing God is kept in his mind. This is a theme of this poem. Now I'll go line by line and explain. Stanza 1. If it is not my portion to meet thee in this my life. My portion here means my prerogative. The total life here he calls it as a portion. So if I am unable to see you in this life, then let me ever feel that I have missed thy sight. Then I have to feel that I have missed seeing you, your sight. Let me not forget for a moment. That means this sorrow I should not forget. I have to always keep in mind the loss. Let me carry the pangs. Pangs means a pain. That means he wants to keep this pain of this sorrow in my dreams and in my wakeful hours. That means day and night. He wants to keep this sorrow. He never wants to forget that he has missed God. Stanza 2. As my days pass in the crowded market of this world. Crowded market of this world means the materialistic life. Most of us are leading materialistic life. That is related to money, property and all those things. And my hands grow full with the daily profits. It means I earn a lot. My hand is full. Now I have become rich. That even being a very rich man, let me ever feel that I have gained nothing. That means after having a lot of property, lot of money and every materialistic thing what he wants to have, but still he says that he would say that he has not gained anything. That means all this materialistic gain of these all the properties, all the things, they amount to nothing in comparison with seeing the God. For him, seeing God or God's sight is paramount. Let me not forget for a moment, let me carry the pangs of this sorrow in my dreams and in my wakeful hours. Again, this portion is repeated. Already I have explained it to you. Now the third stanza. When I sit by the roadside, tired and panting. Now he is imagining another situation wherein he has become very poor, he has become old and infirm, a poor old man sitting by the side of the road, homeless. When I spread my bed low in the dust, it means that he is totally homeless. He lives by the side of the road. He has no cot to sleep on. He has spread his bed on the dust. That means very pathetic condition. He is living in dire poverty. Let me ever feel that the long journey is still before me. That means he is not unhappy with what he is, but still he would think positively of the life he has. That means he can try for gaining God's grace. Having all these negative things, one positive thing about this is that he has still some more life left that he can utilize for gaining God's grace or seeing the God. Let me not forget for a moment, let me carry the pang of this sorrow in my dreams and in my wakeful hours. That means this pain of separation or this pain of not gaining God or seeing God will always be there in his mind. He would deliberately remember all those things. He will never forget it because for him that is paramount. Last stanza. When my rooms have been decked out and the flute sounds and the laughters there is loud. Another situation. Again, he is a very rich man and young and energetic. He spends his time in partying, enjoying the parties. Here he says, my rooms have been decked out. That means decorated well. And the flute sounds and the laughters there is loud. That means there is a music. There are people around laughing and enjoying. This is a beautiful condition. But let me ever feel that I have not invited thee to my house. But having all this pomp and show, all these riches, enjoying in the company of his friends and relatives, enjoying the drinks, enjoying the songs, music, that means totally in the mood of enjoyment. But he now regrets that at that time I failed to invite you to my house. This is what normally happens with the people. When we are rich, when everything goes well with us, that time we don't bother about God. We remember God only when we are in a fix, when we have problems which we cannot solve. That time only we pray God. Isn't so? Let me carry the pangs of this sorrow in my dreams and in my wakeful hours. Again he says that whatever may be my condition, whatever may be my position, whatever may be my status, one thing is for sure, that pain of separation or a pain of not gaining God is always there in his mind. He always keeps in his mind, and now he is waiting for this life to end so that he can see God in the next life. I hope you have understood the contents now. If it is useful to you, if you have understood it well, I hope you'll be able to answer the questions well in the examination. And if you are impressed by my explanation, show that you have liked it and be my friend by subscribing my channel. Thank you.